Hi, I'm gonna share Project Life Week 30, a continuation of Week 30 and Week 31. And probably, no, not Week 32. It's just continuation of Week 30 and Week 31. So, Week 30 previously was like this, okay, with Holly, my favorite boy. He's such a fatty now. He's always been a fatty actually. Okay, and lots of food, pictures of food. Like I said earlier, this year, I'm a foodie person. I love food. Okay, so the continuation to week 30 are the other items that I have bought, which are the Martha Stewart stamp press, some stamps from Mama Elephant, lots of sequins from Pretty Pink Posh, and this is not part of the page. This one is just like that. Okay, and I bought a toy for my niece. I love her so much, and my friends made comments about this bunny. The first thing they say when they saw it was like, oh, why doesn't he have any eyes? Toddlers, it's dangerous to have eyes. They might want to pluck it out. Can you imagine if this bunny has eyes? And if I'm a child, if I'm a toddler, the first thing I would attack would be his eyes. So it would be no fun if the child plucks out the eye and swallow it. That would be disastrous, and I'm sure I would be striked off the list. I would not be allowed to visit her anymore, even though I'm the cousin, her aunt, I believe. Okay, so carrying on, moving on, I made this mini version of the strawberry sponge cake today, and it's a bit sweet, even though I halved the original amount. It's still sweet, so next time I would reduce it even further. Okay, so that's about all, but I'm not gonna let you go until I tell you this really lovely Vietnamese food joint that I went to. It's called Nam Nam Noodles. It's N for Norway, A, M for Malaysia, double that, which is Nam Nam Noodles. So they sell Vietnamese food, and I went there like a couple of years back and I didn't like it. It didn't leave me going like wow. So I didn't patronize that store. But recently a friend told me, how good the noodles are and stuff like that. So I decided to give them another try, and I went. And I fell in love with it, and I realized why I didn't fall in love with it the first time around was because the noodles, the po, PHO, the po which I ordered was the beef stick slices. And this time around, I ordered the Wagyu beef. So obviously, Wagyu beef tastes much better than the beef steak. So this Wagyu beef left me with, I really fell in love with it. Yeah, and this is their fried chicken wings, which is really nice. And I was so in love with it. I went again the next day. Sorry. Yes, I went again the next day, and this Wagyu beef is a bit pricey, so I didn't want to spend so much on a meal again. Sorry. And so I went for the beef stick slices. And since I had the Wagyu beef a day earlier, I could definitely compare the differences. I could definitely compare them and tell the differences. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so if you are in Singapore visiting or staying over or studying here, go try this place out. Go check it out, and I'm sure you would love it. the beef stock, it's really good, I tell you. So yeah, if you have a chance to visit Singapore, do drop by. And yeah, there are a few outlets, and one of them is in the Raffles Shopping Center, at the train station named City Hall. So yeah, and my husband and I, we recently decided to pray together as husband and wife, which is really good. So we actually did it on the 28th of July. So I did a card here, which I did a video on. There's the word "be still," but it's not really clear now because, yeah, I don't know why it's just not clear. It didn't turn out clear. So you know, the word "have faith" seems to be clearer. Maybe it's because of the tone, I don't know. This one is darker purple and this one is not as dark, so maybe, yeah. Alright, so that's about all. Do forgive the background noise. I mean, there's some events going on around my area, so I don't really have a say in it. Yeah, you know, they're like having karaoke or something like that. So yeah, this is how it looks like for the week of 30-31, continuation of week 30. I hope you enjoy, and I'm gonna share week 32 with you when the time comes. See you, bye.